Right, good evening everybody. I had to restart the stream. I had a few problems and I got disconnected. But I'm going to play a bit of Hogwarts tonight. If you haven't already, give me 1 second. If you haven't already, head over and check out my sponsor Dubby and get 10% off of all of their products by clicking on the link in my About section. And for those of you who go on YouTube a lot more than Facebook, Bumblebee Shibby is my channel. Subscribe, like, share, comment as much as you like. All my live videos get uploaded there after every stream. Right, let's play some Hogwarts. Yeah, I had a bit of my computer decided to update yesterday and all of my settings have now gone haywire, so still in the process of making sure everything's back to how it was, and it's logged me out of everything as well, so I've had to log everything back in, but fingers crossed everything should slowly start getting back to normal. Right, what was I doing last time? I haven't played this for a couple of days. I've just finished God of War. Ah, yeah, okay, we was gonna go find Biscuit. Let's go try and track down Biscuit. All the way over there. Luckily, I've set a flue flame. Yeah, I hope you've all had a good week so far. Not sure what I'm going to play for my weekend streamer event game yet. I might revisit Man of Medan, Little Hope, or one of the others yet. I'm not sure. Hi, Pharrell. I just had to restart the stream because I got disconnected. You alright? We're gonna go get Biscuit. I can't remember what Biscuit is, but we're gonna go find him. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, we better go sell some stuff before we Whoa. What is it? What is it? Oh, it's a wolf.
Ringo.
Okay.
See if there's something you need.
Oh, I already sold everything. Okay, sweet.
That's been a pleasure.
This is really weird playing these controls after playing God of War. Oh wait, did he have any Mallow Sweet?
See if there's something you need.
No, but I've got loads of money,
Thank
so
you
I'm
for your
actually going to purchase
patronage.
a few things. No, what's that? Endurance. I want a Mandrake. One of them will do. I'll take them. Oh yeah.
Thank you for your patronage.
He has. Sweet, I'll take them as well. We can do some Merlin trials along the way.
That's been a pleasure.
Alright, let's get my glasses on so I can actually... There we go. That's better.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Do I do it? Yes, I'll do this one.
Revelio.
Oh. It's these. Okay. It's that one, isn't it? No, I didn't want that. I wanted that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Oh, is that it? Oh, that's alright. I thought it was going to be more than that. Okay, right, let us go. Ooh. Get those balloons. Why is there only one? Where's the others? Strange. Ooh, could go land on that.
Poachers! Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
We'll get these quickly. There's one more, but I don't know where it is. Okay, we gotta go down there to get Biscuit. We'd better get our spells ready. Whoa.
Bessie.
Mr. Tellus!
We're gonna pick them off one by one. I'm gonna try to anyway.
Revelio.
Nah, you want to leave it at least a week before you go poking about the tracks of a streeler. Need to let his trail stop smouldering. But then, you can find some good Yes, you can. I found a copper pot that had a real gem in it. Amethyst, I reckon. What? Come to think of it. Tell us. Oh, now I recall. They want a pot for cooking. It had no handle. It's very you'll earn. Go find that.
Let's have a look. There's one more. Woo!
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Okay. Let us go. That's the other side. And we've done it, I believe. This is where everyone's
Hello,
kicking
Mora.
off. Ah, they're moon calves. Okay. Where is it? There it is.
Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Revelio.
That one. which one's Biscuit?
Levioso.
Come here, Biscuit.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garnoff, shall we?
Let's go. I'm going to use the Flu Flame, I think. Who's that? Yeah, we're gonna go there as well, I think. I might actually have to fly to this one. We'll go do this one at the same time, save us coming back. Ooh, got hiccups. We've got to go find a booba tuber or something like that.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those booba tubers?
Yeah, booba tuber.
Protego! Confringo!
Leaving those doorknobs.
Wingardium Leviosa.
They grow in the wild. I don't know why she's creeping. Is that one? Okay.
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Sneaky, sneaky, looking for these booba tubers. Ah, okay. I see them. I think.
Incendio! Incendio! Confringo!
Yeah, there's
Plans
3.
must be carefully and strategically laid out.
Okay, the other 2 are in there. He can't see me, can he?
Just my luck. A troll. That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Get out of here. Go. Let's go.
I'll never get lost, me. Always got
There we go. Whoa. Okay, we have to run from here. That's alright, we don't mind.
Hogsmeade,
Whew. Okay, there she is. That was quick.
Saccharissa, I found the booba tubers you needed.
Splendid.
gets me,
I hope
booba
it wasn't too
tubers.
much trouble. May I have them?
Yes,
Of
you
course.
can.
Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
Who's that? It looks like he needs to talk to someone, but he's not showing up on the map. Okay, right. Let's go drop off this moon calf as well while we're here. Is it in the same? Yeah. Right. It's a shame you can't fly in Hogsmeade. It'd make things so much quicker. I suppose we can explore the views. Oh, wasn't looking like going then. Where is he? Aha, there he is.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
I'm good.
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy.
Went incognito.
Where poachers are concerned, I
Oh,
tend to
chest there
expect the
behind
worst.
him. Right, we're gonna have to go
I
hide
cannot
and then come
wait
back.
to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off
We're
my
gonna let
mind.
Biscuit go with him.
Oh, my sweet little Biscuit. My wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course.
Ooh, what you
Well
got?
deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind.
Ooh, a beast
Biscuit and I
rescuer.
can't thank you
Okay.
enough.
Right, we've got to hide because these chests don't like it when they can see you. But they give you... Oh, it gave me 800 coins. Usually it only gives me 500. Nice. Right. Okay, back to the quests. We still need more demiguys. Okay. There's gonna be a hard mission. I wonder where we can... Let's go on the map then. Right. Let's go to the Brood and Peck a second. I'm thinking about...
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Ooh, again. Wait, can I go in here? No, level 3. Thought it would be... I can go in here though. Let's have a look in here. Alright, let's get comfy. What do we have in here?
Revelio.
Nothing downstairs. Oh, we've got a chest. And a bag. Okay. Right, let's continue on. Can we get in any of these? I'm thinking these. I've obviously done them then. Ooh, can I get in here? Yes, I can.
Alohomora.
I'm so sorry, guys. I get really distracted with these. But if I do them now, then I don't have to go back. Let's do them on the way. You get some interesting things sometimes.
What do we have? Revelio.
Oh, see? Just what I was looking for. Demiguise.
Mine now, Demiguise.
We now have 8. Okay, that just had a wiggle mild on it. Right, let us go out again. I want to go to this place, don't I?
Hello.
Revelio.
Don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Dorical feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Okay. Right, let's... talk to Ellie Peck.
Hello. Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncalf fur? Derical feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing.
Okay.
Used to carry them in the shop, Doricals. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry in those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners.
Okay.
Now,
She
why
talks
don't you
a
have a
lot.
good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take
Right,
all the
come
time
on.
you need. And thank you for...
And what do you have for sale?
Let's have a look at what she's got for sale, shall we?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
I want to kind of give you some beasts, to be fair.
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
Okay, right. Toad warts. Oh, that's making me like a horrible grab. Okay. That's all I wanted to do.
I'll not mind
They've just
seeing
been
you
stuck
here
in my
again.
bag for ages,
Consider
haven't they?
yourself
So
welcome.
right, I suppose I don't want to go do this mission. We're gonna have to. Don't really have a choice. And there's a flue flame right next to where we need to go. Lovely jubbly. I'm just not looking forward to it because I've flown past here obviously to get this flue flame and I've seen how many there are, and there's a massive troll in the entrance of where we need to go. So unless we can sneak around and get rid of as many as of the oh, what are they called? The little guys with the pointy teeth. I've got block right now. Those guys.
I'm for bacon and mushroom stew.
Right, there's 3 of them.
Frank, one less human to worry about.
Confringo!
Why, rat this out! Kill spells glance off of me. I won't rest until you're dead. Teach you nothing compared to Sylvester. Much this.
Always on the defense.
Whoa, what just happened then? Thank you for the light. I'm stuck. Oh, get on your broom. What are you doing, woman? Okay, right, hold on.
Let's get this over with.
Trolls, that was the word I was trying to think of.
Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Bring on! Stupefy!
There you are.
Where is he? There he is.
Fringo!
Right, I got stuck up on that tower, but I had to get away from the troll.
This is almost too easy.
Revelio!
Where was the troll? Mate, he's gone. I'm going in. Okay. We are going in. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys, if it's a bit dark.
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already.
Can we wait? We can. I want it to be daytime. I don't know why. I just feel like it might make it a bit brighter a tiny bit. The tiniest bit ever. Okay, right. We're going into the mine, guys. This will be interesting. I actually can't believe I got stuck on that tower a minute ago. I was just trying to get away from the troll. He was running towards me. He's armoured as well, so he's so much harder to defeat. I had Sebastian with me last time. I had to defeat him. Whew. Okay, am I ready for this? This is what we've got to ask ourselves. Yeah, we'll go for that. Okay, have I got two of the same? No. Never mind. Okay, can't go that way.
Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with Ranrock's loyalists. I have to keep my wits about me.
Revelio!
Just double check for a fence before I go out this room. Right, yeah, chest.
This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts. But I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Ranrock's gonna be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
With his pa, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio.
Okay, let's... try and be as quiet as we can. Can't carry any more with me, Lord.
Confringo.
Okay.
I wonder where these pipes go. Revelia. Revelia.
There's fucking loads of them. Under troll. Ah, yeah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Free. Oh, that's shit. Why level 3? Ah.
Apprehended dying, are we? Goblins will finally rule the wizards.
Revelia.
Revelio.
Okay, right.
Revelio. Confringo.
I'm not ready to go down there yet. Let's see what's over here.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Wizard kind will certainly make you a
Okay, that way. Oh, I'm back here. Oh, that was fun. Okay, right.
Vacuum. Better to get on one of those than try to jump across. Vacuum. Revelio.
Oh, where's he going?
Ranrock is here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
Always my turn.
Revelio.
Patrolling this area is a waste of my time.
Yeah, but I'm just waiting for the one of these guys to where is it? He's doing a walk around, so I'm just waiting for him to actually walk around so then I can cut through. Maybe. Okay, let's get out of the way. 1, 6.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
I'd better light these boilers if I want to go any further. Confringo.
You coming in?
Revelio.
Now they're all outside the door.
hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
Oh, we're gonna get there.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Next time I see Faith with that stupid.
Why is there a troll? I can't go back.
Nothing over here.
He's armored as well. Oh, can we do this? I think we can. We can try.
Lucky, that's all. Prepare to surrender. I'll cut you from shins to shadow.
blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Confringo.
Nice, we just destroyed the drill. I think. Okay.
You. That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
Little brother?
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be.
Ooh,
All
what?
this time, you knew. You knew where it was.
Are you alright?
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful.
I'm not
They
really
are
too sure
taught
what's
to
going on.
hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along.
Yes, he did.
But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
Ooh.
Abracadabra!
Ooh! Come on, mate. We need to get out of here. Let's go.
Poor Lodgok, dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Okay, right. Let us get out of here, I suppose.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
Revelio.
Right, I've got everything. Obviously, oh, can't go that way.
Enjoy suffering, do ya?
Confringo. Accio.
Upper minute dying, are we? The area's still clear.
Need to get up. I can't remember how to get out. there's no like proper map either. Even if I go this way, it just brings me back to where I was. Yeah, it just takes me back to where I come from. Right.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Ah. I'll go that way. Oh, shit. Go. Fucking hell. Whew.
to learn. Revelio.
I think I'm gonna sneeze. Huh. Sorry about that. Right. Collect all of these. Oh, I think I actually just split my lip a little bit when I sneezed. How do I get out? That's what we want to know. Dribbled down my face. It's over here. Okay. So I came down here for nothing, just to collect a few boxes, right? Okay. We're gonna go over here. This is where we came from earlier. But I'm not sure where it's actually taken us. Oh. Okay. I just want to double check before I leave. Yeah. Oh, is there going to be stuff outside? I didn't kill the troll outside, did I? God. Tiredness has just hit. Okay.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Okay. We got a long way to go. I am not flying all that way. Where have we got to go? Have we got to go to Hogsmeade? Hogwarts. Okay. We'll go to this Floo Flame. Well, actually, to be fair, it wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be. I managed to sneak through most of it. Those trolls are just so hard to, like, especially the armoured ones. Okay, right, where? I've got to go this way. Oh, is it going to take me on missions around the castle now? I hope not. Peeves is about. Oh, we've got to go to the map chamber. Right. Oh, I wish it had just... I don't know why I didn't hear that properly when she said it. Map says... But this isn't the map chamber. Oh, hold on, have I got to go for another quest? Let's just sit in this one, see what happens.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then,
Dragon
welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics.
Okay.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. Now, back to our class topic.
Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and... He's a fascinating artifact. At any rate, he can be found nearby
Let's go.
Revelio.
Sewing buttons on witches and wizards. Out his quick hand.
This Grimbold Weft sounds like...
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yep, I have.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Ashbuttle. He's also nearby.
Okay.
Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should
Sir Ashbuttle.
Keen-eyed.
This is a centuries-old likeness of
statue of Sir Ashbuttle of the cheerful countenance.
Nice, I've got him.
Won by
vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by
Abandoning
slaying
class to
bloodthirsty...
wander the halls. Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Afpuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, sir, so beloved was he that he... Of course, that did not bode well with the...
Goblins and wizard kind will never trust each other.
Yes, well, it takes a cauldron to raise a chisperful, as they say. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and wise students, such as...
Is that everything?
History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least...
Right, let's go. I want to go to the room of requirement. Can't remember. Nope. Map chamber, that's where I want to go. Okay, so I'm going to go to the map chamber and I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to go to my room of requirement because I've got a few unidentified items. Have a look and see if we can identify them, and then whatever brings us, well, whatever it brings us next, really. I do apologise, I'm going to eat. Right, let's go and see what these guys want. Oh, we've got to wait.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
Ah.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Maybe he did.
Isadora told Bradbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bradbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
Ooh, this sounds interesting.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
Okay.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Okay. So, let's go and have a look at my quests. I really feel like maybe I'm not a high enough level. Okay, let's go back to our room of requirement and just sort my gear out. I need to go out and fight some things first before I even think about doing this mission. Simply because I don't think I'm a high enough level. Okay. Let's take a look at my gear. Okay. Gear that got on's good. But maybe there's better. It's not gonna get any better for that. Okay. Right. Let's go Hogsmeade. Okay, South Hogsmeade. I need to sell a load of stuff that I don't need for a start. And then I think we should go do some fights. I think we should go take over some camps and see where that takes us, try and level up a little bit. And in the meantime, there's a chest. Where is it? It's in this house. I don't think I can get into this house just yet. No. Okay. Let's go to Ollivander's. Nope, not Ollivander's, this one.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you.
Ho ho ho! Nice.
I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
No worries. I want to sell some stuff. Basically everything that's here.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I wonder how good my broom is now. Let's go trial it out, shall we? I want to go to world map. We could do with doing some Merlin tracks as well. That want to do. Right, let's get out of here first, and then we can.
Only a hairy block. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
stuck in the branches.
Call out for me all you want. I shall be off spending my spoils in Hogsmeade. Freeburg. Levioso. Crucio.
As if you could have... We had plans for that. Incendio! Protego! Comprito! Crucio! Goblin helmet.
Woohoo! Okay, that was fun.
Revelio.
What you dribbling over there? Look like you've been had for the...
Confringo.
Bombarda. It's not that, is it? Wait, I did write these down. Hold on. Oh, give me a second. What are these? These are the blocks. Flipendo. No. Hold on. Not Pero. It's not. Oh, it's the firefly, isn't it?
Revelio.
No.
Oh, there's a mouse round here. Can't say I mind.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
There's no one mightier in Rockwood.
Got to go around here and do this.
Tiger! Oh, what's a light!
Hey.
Lumos.
Alright, let's get these back. Okay. And this one. Go.
Lumos.
Alright, that's another Merlin trial.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Not really too sure what getting all of these does, but I've got some mallow sweet on me, so where are you butterflies going, eh? Where is it going to take me? Oh, okay. Hidden chest. Oh. Nice. Right. Where else can we go? We'll go to this one. Oh, go around.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled.
Right. That's another one done. I'm not sure how much mallow sweet I've got. Let's try that. haven't got any mallow sweet left. Okay, right, let's go find something else to do. What's near here? Treasure vault. Puffskein. Okay, not really. I don't really want to go to the spider den, but we will. I take it I can fast travel everywhere. Well, travel faster everywhere on my room now without it going down.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Where is it? Oh.
Confringo!
You're the one who uses the dark art. I'd recognize you anywhere.
Confringo!
Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you? But now you're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake, my friend.
Confringo!
Oh, well, that was, okay.
Confringo!
No? Okay. It's no good doing those, so I'm gonna go to the bandit camp. And we're gonna go check it out.
You'll have to fight him, Benji. Huh?
Confringo!
Someone there?
Bombarda!
Okay. Let's check this place out, shall we?
Revelio.
Okay. What's that? Oh, battle arena. No, we don't want to go to them. Okay, let's go to this one.
These rocks have seen better days.
The lot go out. Head up top.
How do you like it? Nothing more than luck. Thought we'd forget about that goblin helm you stole. Oh, too harsh. What have you done? You can do better than that, cowards.
Head up top. Head up top.
Ooh. Okay, let's collect. 110. Should be. There it is. Right, let's go to the next one.
This place has seen better days. Revelio. Alohomora.
Let this little guy out.
Leviosa.
Okay, can't be rescued.
Revelio.
Ah.
Incendio! I'm out before I'm fine. Stop fetching around like a bellywig! There's so many witches. Avoiding our problems. You'll have to fight it, Benjamin.
Look at that. Oh, okay.
You took Laura Treadwell from us. Reductor finger. Potato.
Come on, again.
This is you.
Ooh, okay.
I see you. Levioso.
I can't let him out just yet.
Levioso. It's done.
Really? It's like too far away, but not. Come on. Nice. Okay, let's get that bit of magic.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Alohomora.
There we go. There we go. Woo! Now is that one done? Okay. I think I'm going to fly back to Hogwarts. Or do I fly down here? How far away? Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go down there. are going to go down there. I need to get out of this forest, right? And then I'm going to save it before I go. This actually goes alright. Look at this broom. And I'm going to leave it there for tonight. I will attempt tomorrow at some point. I'm not sure if it's going to be the afternoon or the evening yet. My partner's coming home from the army, so I'm going to go pick him up from the train station. So depending on what time his train gets in is as to, I should hopefully know tomorrow morning whether it'll be an afternoon or evening stream. But I will attempt to do the last trial tomorrow. If not, we shall resume again on Monday, because obviously I do my weekend streamer this weekend. But yeah, I'll go down here anyway and we'll save it, and then we'll go from there. We got quite a bit done today. And then a lot of my gameplay after I've completed all the main missions will be extra content that I will be adding to YouTube. But I will link everything up to Facebook when I upload videos as I do them, so that you can go watch them over on YouTube, but I just won't be streaming them live after I finish the main missions and completed the game. But fingers crossed. Have I... Let's go round, have we? We're nearly there. Or about halfway. To be fair, I've really enjoyed this game. Something a bit different. I hope they bring some more games out that are a bit more like this. Not so much on the magic and wizardry side, but the open world sort of, yeah, just good storyline.
Like trouble.
Hold on. Am I not able to get through? I might have to actually, I think, I'm not quite there yet, am I? I've got to go to Blue Flame over here, I think. Otherwise I have to go up through the tunnel and that takes ages. So, we've flown half the way, we'll fly the rest of the way once we get to this Blue Flame. But yeah, and then hopefully when I finish this game, which will probably be maybe next week, this game might be finished, I will look to be starting whatever you have voted for. We finished God of War obviously, and God of War is now being replaced by Sons of the Forest, which I'm quite excited about playing, to be fair. I'm going to start that one on Monday. So yeah, a little bit nervous because I've seen some of the monsters and I don't like the caves. The caves freak me out a little bit, but it should make an interesting stream anyway. I don't do very well with horrors, especially if I've got to sit in a cave. Oh, can't go that way. Right, hold on, we need to have a look at our map. Alright, okay, it's round. We just got to go round. I have played a little bit of Sons of the Forest. Just on that, I can't remember what mode the mode's called, but where there's not really any monsters. You just do some building and stuff. Simply because I need to get used to a keyboard and all the hotkeys. I am no good whatsoever at playing on a keyboard and mouse, unless it's The Sims. So yes, it should be interesting, to say the least. Okay, right, there he is.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
This place could do with a bit of cleaning. Let's look around. Is that a... It is.
What is
I
it?
believe I know what must be done.
I was worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can.
Okay, right.
I hope that my quill has conveyed my message
I'm so
clearly.
happy this has happened. I am going to go and meet Omnis. Because I'm going to learn some new spells by doing so. Let us go back to the catacomb. Right, hopefully I can learn some new spells. This is what I wanted before I went into the trial. So, yeah, let's try and learn something new. Something a bit more powerful, anyway. Because I got a feeling that I haven't seen the last Pensive trial, but I got a feeling it's going to be hard. So anything I can do to level up or learn some new spells before I go in, because I'm pretty sure I've got a few spells left to learn.
I wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
There's Ominous.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Okay.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
The Inferior, so awkward. We're gonna go get him.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead, in the Great Room.
Confringo!
Confringo! Levioso! Flipendo!
Revelio.
Can't go that way. Okay, so that's pointless coming down here. For fuck's sake. Worth having a look though.
There weren't this many Inferi before.
Freedom. And there's no harm to Sebastian. Crucio.
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first.
Don't leave me here.
Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Where are you, Sebastian? Some down here.
are there?
Confringo!
Is that it? I'm not really too sure. There's something there, isn't there? Have we done these? It's saving. Okay, let's go back the other way. I don't think it matters, does it? Hey.
Wingardium Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa!
I need to find out. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian!
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two
Oh,
of
he's
you
here.
done? Accio relic.
The relic!
Oh, great.
You'll pay for this!
I don't know what. Oh, here we go.
I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne! Leviosa! Take it! Sender!
Leviosa Incendio! Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Take it!
Confringo! Levio Incendio! Leviosa!
Crucio! Levio! Stupefy! Confringo!
Potato!
Finger!
Leviosa! Sorry, it had to be done.
Confringo!
Wait, what have I got? I've got.
Incendio!
Finite! Repulso! Crucio! Stupefy!
Sender! Now you've gone too far.
Stupefy!
Incendio!
hard.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer.
Avacadabra!
Avada Kedavra!
Oh shit. Killed him.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
Yeah, wait, I need you to teach me that.
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
I've just got to follow him. I'm not going to attack him. Back at Feldcroft. Okay. I'm gonna finish this quest and then come off for the evening. I'm starting to feel really tired. And obviously I've got to do some driving tomorrow.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I want to
knew
learn
you'd
this
understand.
spell.
I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same if I knew how.
I could teach you.
Yes, please.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it.
Okay, we're gonna learn
Hold your wand steady.
Avacadabra.
Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Okay, we've just learned Avada Kedavra.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Avacadabra. That's what I say.
Sebastian,
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
There we go. Nicely done. Right, I think I'm going to be well prepared for this last mission. Right, I'm going to go back to my room requirement and save. And then continue this some point tomorrow. But I'm happy with that for now. Right. Did I discover anything? No. Okay. Settings. Save. I'll wait for this one to save quickly. Okay. Well, I shall love you and leave you guys right there. I hope you have had a good evening, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, people. Bye.